Hey, it's a cool night. Some hot chocolate. Cheers. Oh, some good stuff. All right. All right. I've had a few comments and some messages, people asking how I've been. I know it's been probably almost a month, I guess. Several weeks anyway, since I did a video. I'm doing fine. Just recuperating from the holidays. uh, in the meantime, I just want to talk about some recent stuff. Uh, Hope everybody has had a great Christmas, a great New Year's, and I'm not going to talk about how 2021 is starting off here in the U.S. We all know it's a shit show. But anyway, uh, I want to show this beautiful gift. I know that the guy that gave it to me didn't want any shout outs or anything, but I just want to show you this beautiful piece of art. This is an original 1967 Fillmore West concert poster. This is from advertising August 8th through the 13th at the Fillmore, starring the Electric Flag American Music Band, along with Moby Grape and the Steve Miller Blues Band. I was, as some vinyl community people say, I was verklempt. Okay, I was flabbergasted. I was gobsmacked when I received this, because I love this kind of thing. And my son also was impressed. My son bought me this nice frame for this, so I've got it framed and I've got a nice place on the wall to hang it. So you know who you are. Thank you so much. This has made the end of my year. It's beautiful. Look at that. I'm not sure who the artist was. I should do that anyway. Let me see. Art by McLean, I guess. So anyway, there you have it. Beautiful. All right. Now on to some records and other things. My son always surprises me at Christmas. He gave me a couple of these movies. This is Criterion Blu-ray of Fantastic Planet. I think this is from early 70s, maybe late 60s. It's a French-made fantastic animated sci-fi classic. And Gandahar, which not really a follow-up, but it was basically produced by the same people that produced Fantastic Planet. They did Gandahar, which is another beautiful European, I believe French, science fiction animated classic. This was released in the United States under the title of Light Years, and the U.S. version had, I don't remember the names of the stars, but it was some pretty impressive list of Hollywood stars that did the dubbed the English voiceovers for the Light Years version of Gandahar. And on top of everything else, my son got me the soundtrack LP to Fantastic Planet, or in, I think it's French, La Planète Sauvage. And if you've not seen it, this sort of like sums up what the movie's about. You see the alien with his hand with a human in chains, in his hand. All right, you can go from there if you've not seen the movie. But I highly recommend it if you like sci-fi and you like really weird animated stuff. All right. Next, I will do a little shout out here to one of my YouTube subscribers. Stephen Young contacted me and said, "Hey, I've got something I want to send you." So he had apparently watched an older video of mine where I was talking about the Ventures. And I had mentioned that, you know, I buy a lot of Ventures albums. I love the Ventures. I think I've got nearly 40 Ventures albums now. But this is one I said that I'd been looking for. Was Ventures on Stage. I had not seen a copy of it, and he found a copy and mailed it to me. So thank you, Stephen. Beautiful. Original Ventures on Stage on the Dalton label. All right. Now, for some reason, I ended up with a little bit of extra money over the past few weeks. Not a whole lot, but, you know, enough to do some online orders. So I ordered a few things. And both of these, I had seen vinyl community people rave about these albums. So, first one I ordered was Clear Light. This is a Sun-Dazed reissue of Clear Light. I believe this album came out approximately 68 or 69. I think originally on the Elektra label. Great garage psychedelia, fuzz guitars, some bizarre spoken word stuff. Beautiful, transparent, clear vinyl. Yeah, a good deal too. It's cheap. And another one I ordered online. I'd seen this one through several vinyl community channels that they had raved about this album. And this is the Dream Syndicate. This is The Universe Inside. It's a double LP. I believe this came out in 2020, either late 2019 or come out in 2020. But I remember the Dream Syndicate. Did I say Dream Syndicate or did I say Dream Theater earlier? I hope I didn't say Dream Theater. You know, I am getting old and I do have brain farts from time to time. Hey, you know, it could happen to you if you live, you know, it's like my dad always said, if you live long enough, you get old. All right, anyway, this is the Dream Syndicate. So, yeah, I can see it right there, Dream Syndicate. And several vinyl community people had raved about this album. Kind of like modern psychedelia, little bits of some ambient and almost kind of industrial punk in places. Dig that kind of DMT monster artwork on there. Yeah. So I picked it up. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. This was another one that was cheap. Holy crap. Dig that, man. But anyway, as I was saying, Dream Syndicate, I remember Dream Syndicate from the 80s. And what was that? They had a couple of kind of synth pop, new, not really new wave, but they had some nice 80s pop music. And this is not the same thing. So, but still, I got to thank the people in the vinyl community. You showed it. You got me interested. I ordered it, and I'm enjoying it. So, thank you. All right, now, the rest of these all came. It's a little stack here. I got all... Okay, sorry for the little glitch, but my phone went off right in the middle of recording the video. So, hopefully I can get these edited together and put it out. So, if you're seeing this, you know I was successful. If you never see this, it never existed. But anyway, I was getting ready to say, this next stack I got at Cheap Thrills in Princeton. Um, they had recently had restocked some used vinyl, and I'm thinking is my thinking on this is that before Christmas holidays, people were bringing in records to swap, to sell, to get money for the holidays. So, but anyway, he had a sale where you buy any 3 used items and you get the third one free, or the third cheapest one free. So anyway, out of all these, most of them anyway, every third one is a freebie, and these were all reasonably priced, used vinyl. So we'll get started right here. Saw this, a no-brainer, Miles Davis on the Corner, and you know what else? Great shape, but it's a promo, okay? There you have it. That was worth the price of admission. All right, Betty Davis. They say I'm different. Man, this is some 70s funk. And Betty Davis, I believe at this time, was married to Miles. And this is some great 70s funk, if you like that kind of stuff, which I do. You know, I'm an old fart. I've said it before. I've been around for a long time. And just because I've bought thousands and thousands of records and stuff doesn't mean that I have or have heard everything. Up until I found this album, I had never listened to this album. And I believe this album came out in, 69, 68 or 69? And I had never listened to this. Of course, now I'd heard select cuts off of it, The Wait, and what was that? I Shall Be Released. Man. But this is a freaking awesome album. I didn't realize how damn good this record is. There you have it, you know. Every third one was a freebie. This is a nice one here. Another promo. This is Rare Bird, Epic Forest, Split Owl, as they say. And it's a freaking white label promo. Good. It's kind of not really psych, but some nice progressive early 70s rock. Great music. I love this one. I love the cover. Axe Victim by Bebop Deluxe. Yeah. Anyway, I saw Bebop Deluxe live probably sometime shortly after this album was made, sometime back in the mid-70s. Great freaking album. This is a British press on the Harvest label. Sounds freaking wonderful. Let's see what we got here. Hey Little Cobra. Hot Rod Hits by the Ripcords. This is, what was that, Terry Melcher, I believe? Probably Gary Usher may be involved with this too. Some great mid-60s hot rod hits. Man, I've seen pictures of this. I was really happy to find a copy of that. And here is a Blue Note album by Lou Donaldson. Say It Loud. This is kind of I think it's maybe early 70s. This is a Liberty era Blue Note. But don't get me wrong, it it sounds great. And guess what? It's an audition copy. All right? Sounds great. Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud by James Brown. Summertime, Caravan, Duke Ellington. Man, this is some killer stuff, man. Great album. I really enjoyed this. I love the cover on it too. The Youngbloods. This is Ride the Wind. I think this is from '71. It's basically a live album. It's got their hits, Get Together and Sugar Babe. Mainly a trio with, you know, guitar, bass and drums, and the guitar player occasionally playing electric piano. Morgana King. I love the cover art on this. This is one of the main reasons I got this. And plus it's a mainstream. It's on the mainstream label. And it's not like the garagey stuff that mainstream is basically known for. They did have some kind of jazzy, easy listening, schmaltzy kind of stuff too, which is, I've got several of those albums, and they sound spectacular. But I just love those photographs of Morgana King, A Taste of Honey. This is basically kind of jazzy, schmaltzy versions of just classics. Taste of Honey, you know, The Night Has 1,000 Eyes, The Lady is a Tramp. She's kind of a sultry, sort of a Barbra Streisand meets Joni Mitchell kind of voice, I guess, you know. It's not particularly, I wouldn't, you know, be running down the road trying to find a copy of this, but yeah, it's in great shape, and I love the cover. Yeah, and it was a freebie. It was one of the freebies. Jimmy Reed, I Ain't From Chicago. It's on Blues Way. It's a nice Jimmy Reed blues album. Love this stuff. The Tubes. Have I shown this one? I don't know. I'm thinking this has got stuck in there by accident. Okay, this one. Sorry, guys. I've probably shown this one before. It should not have been in there. Shame on me. Anyway. Nina Simone, Let It All Out. I saw this one and I thought, man, Stereophonic. It's got Mood Indigo by Duke Ellington. Man, the Ballad of Hollis Brown. Nearer, Blessed Lord. Beautiful album. Anytime I see anything by Nina Simone, I try to pick it up. This is a killer right here. On the Road to Freedom by Alvin Lee and Mylon LaFleur. Okay. And this is a great album. Basically, it's got a curious guitarist on there. It goes by the name of Harry Georgeson. Harry Georgeson. Okay, and they're doing a song by George Harrison, and they happen to have a guitar player on there called Harry Georgeson. I wonder who that might be. But man, it's a great album. Good songs, killer musicianship, and look at how good a shape that is. All right, just a couple more. So another one I found, Where the Action Is by The Ventures. And of course, you know, anytime I find anything by the Ventures that's not totally trashed and is affordable, I'll try to pick it up if it's something that I don't already have. This got some good stuff on it. Hang On Sloopy. It's got the theme from Action, the TV. I think it was the TV show was called Where the Action Is. And it's got A Taste of Honey, Adventure's version of A Taste of Honey on there. Lies, with that the Buckinghams. It's got their version of that instrumental. And finally, saw this on Tower Records. Davy Allen and the Arrows blues theme. Great. This is some freaking great 60s fuzzy, you know, motorcycle movie soundtrack kind of stuff, man. It's just, look at those guitars. Look at that band. Oh my gosh. So anyway, that's it. Hopefully I can get these videos edited together and have them up there and not be too terribly long. Make it too boring. But anyhow, thanks for watching. And oh, man, let's hope. We don't need any more surprises for this year. I mean, it was bad enough last year, but so far, particularly in the U.S., 2021 is just not starting out the way it should. I'm not going to get political. I don't want to go there. You know, but hey, love everybody. Enjoy each day that you live, because each day is a gift of life. Okay? Peace, everybody.